when you're craving great Mexican food.
Wait, sometimes we don't?
Oh, good point. Well, the best place to go is
Valle Luna. Hey, come along and find out why Valle Luna es lo mejor de lo mejor. Today on
Su Vida.
Welcome to Su Vida. I'm JR Cardenas.
And I'm Vanessa Ramirez. You know, just walking through the doors of Valle Luna puts a smile on my face. All the colors and cheerful decorations.
Vanessa, did you know that color actually stimulates your appetite?
Oh, JR, with all those good smells coming out of the kitchen, my appetite doesn't need any help.
Well, imagine working here. I'd eat here every day.
Right? But it's more than just the discounts. Valle Luna offers their employees great benefits.
Many employees that have worked here for a long time will tell you that Valle Luna becomes your second family. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it is family owned and operated. We have grown up in this business and we allow other people to treat it like their own family business. Valle Luna has been around since 1983 and we've had 3 different stores across the valley, family owned and operated. My name is Rita. I'm actually named after the founder, which is Grandma Rita. Still her recipes. Everybody in our family has worked here, which I think makes it really unique. Everybody that works and that grows up around our restaurant has usually worked there. They go to school around there and then they don't tend to move very far away. So we have lots of loyal customers, repeat customers, people that have worked for us for 20 plus years, some that this has been their profession their entire life. We've been a starting point for many people, for young kids. We take care of the communities where our restaurants are at. We feel that taking care of youth sports. We're a big sponsor. If you walk into one of our restaurants, you notice that the walls are just covered with plaques. That has always been my mother and my father's belief, that we serve the communities that serve us. Valle Luna offers a variety of opportunity for you, no matter where you're at in your life. If you're young, if you're in your 20s, or if you're older, just looking for a profession, that's what this Valle Luna offers for you. Again, we have all different job opportunities. We have movement within the company. It's family friendly, it's family owned, and we're all over the valley hoping that you'll come here and work for us. So we're hiring for all positions. Front of the house, which is your host, your hostess. We have a really big to-go business that involves learning the menu. What a great place to start, especially if you have aspirations to become a server. All the way to the back of the house. Dishwashers, kitchen help, line cooks, dish outs. If you like food, if you like the concept of cooking, what a great place to be. We're really unique in that most people wouldn't understand when I tell you that working in the restaurant business is challenging. We have a very extensive menu and it can challenge you in all different aspects. And again, we're hiring for all those positions because all of those positions allow you to move throughout our company. Valle Luna is looking for skills, but we're also looking for characteristics. This is the customer service business. And so if you like to make people happy, we're looking for energetic, motivated, people that are eager to learn, willing to smile. Believe it or not, you can really make someone's day by giving them the most exceptional customer service. So those are some of the characteristics. Some positions do require some experience, but we provide training in most all of the positions that we have in-house. So if you're interested in employment at Valle Luna, stop by any location nearest to you, pick up an application, and we look forward to working with you.
Ooh, thank you.
Thanks, Josh. You know, one of the perks of working here at Valle Luna, Vanessa, is you'll be very popular with your friends.
Yeah. I mean, check out this menu. There's so many things to choose from.
Yeah.
This is gonna take a while.
Give us a minute while we make some very difficult decisions. We'll be right back with more Su Vida right after this.
Su Vida is brought to you by Chicanos por la Causa. Join the cause for change. Hey, welcome back to Su Vida. So if you remember about a month ago, JR and I were getting in shape for this moment right now. JR, do you need this to add weight?
That's right, Vanessa. And those 45 minutes of working out are about to pay off, baby. We can eat whatever we want. This looks, tastes, and smells amazing.
You know who else is amazing? CPLC, always there to lend a helping hand.
I
am so excited to announce that Kio Health Connection joined the CPLC Familia as the newest program under the Integrated Health, Social Services, and Education pillar. We focus on helping community members navigate the complex healthcare system. CPLC and Kio Health Connection will continue empowering lives, providing them with community resources and also with free bilingual application assistance for access, kids care, SNAP, cash assistance in the marketplace. Our mission is to connect individuals and families in need of healthcare and community resources.
So in May of this year, I was hospitalized at St. Joseph's Westgate. Later in July, the end of July, my husband was diagnosed with COVID and his insurance was ending. So I went ahead and looked, and that's when I contacted Kio so that they could assist me with getting him emergency access. I was already in a very, very bad situation, in a very scary, dark place. And to have someone on the other end showing all that empathy and asking me, how's your husband? It made things so much easier for me. I was very, very grateful. So Kio really, really helped us at a time when we really needed the help.
I have been able to obtain medical insurance, nutrition assistance, all because of Kio. They made the process very easy. I will never forget how they have helped me throughout all of these years. The biggest word I can think of is grateful, how eternally grateful I am to Kio.
6 years ago, she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 4 cancer. And because she is a hearing impaired or hearing challenged individual, the staff at Kio Health Connection has always been patient and so respectful.
I would say that with all of my challenges that came with my medical necessities, Kio was able to help me through it all. Kio was ready, they knew what solution to give us, and that's what made Kio such a great organization.
It is important for us to help individuals like Leah because out there's many options available and it's very complex. And if they don't have a person helping them navigate the systems, they might not select the correct option for them, or they might just go without the health insurance that they need at that time. Our bilingual navigators are here to help you. Call us today.
Oh, America, the things we do for you.
As professional taste testers of fine Mexican cuisine, we have a duty to fulfill.
And my stomach, and this dish here should do the trick. I'm talking about the shrimp poblano peppers, rice, beans, and squash, or otherwise known as calabacitas.
Yum. Okay, I'm getting ready to enjoy some Southwest chicken with elote, rice, and beans. I try to go the healthier route with chicken, but honestly, Jer, I think we're gonna have to hit the gym again, but so worth it.
Yeah, since it's not polite to eat in front of other people.
No, you go ahead and take a look at this while we dig in. Yes.
Adults will notice that their child or teen is having issues if they are struggling with overarching themes of communication or not being aware. There are changes that go on with kids, usually due to hormonal changes. Those are normal and natural, but some are excessive or sudden.
They will notice changes in sleep and appetite, changes in communication styles towards yourself, authority figures, or others. Maybe even social isolation rather than engagement.
Additionally, watch for negative behaviors like excessive anger or unexpected weeping. Take threats of suicide and self-harm very seriously. Self-harm and suicidality are not attention-seeking, they're connection-seeking. They may not have the words to express themselves.
It is important to provide your child or teen with someone they can trust, like family, friends, teachers, and counselors, to reassure them that it is okay to bring up problems or emotions that may be bothering them. Speaking to a provider can help guide you in determining signs and differences.
Social media is a double-edged sword. If used in moderation as a means of communication, entertainment, or to spread awareness, it's great. However, it can be negatively impacting on mental health because of a variety of reasons, like bullying or social comparisons or physical appearance, where advertising is involved, where it can decrease self-esteem.
Research supports social media being an associated factor to the increase of anxiety and eating disorders, along with depression. Social media can have a heavy influence, whether it is positive or negative, so it is important to understand how it is impacting you, your household, and your relationships. The COVID-19 pandemic is a key factor to the rise of substance abuse and other various addictions. Working in the mental health field, we have seen a rise in the increase of various addictions, emotional and physical abuse. Before the pandemic, many have already been struggling with addictions, and we have seen an increase due to social distancing, lack of support, and other added stressors, including the rise in homelessness and poverty.
Counseling is a great tool because it gives people that validation, it gives people that support system, it gives people the ability to recognize their needs for growth and change and then be able to grow and change, whereas they might not have that on their own.
For more information, please go to our website or call, and we would be glad to help.
You know, Vanessa, I can't leave Valle Luna without having maybe 1 or 600 tacos.
Tacos are always a good idea, but I'm saving room for dessert. So I hope you'll join us in the cantina when Su Vida returns right after this. Hey, welcome back to Su Vida. I'm Vanessa Ramirez, and this guy devouring the Valle Luna tacos is JR Cardenas.
Did you know it's a crime to come to Valle Luna and not at least have 2 tacos?
And if you come during Cantina Happy Hour, you get to taste these amazing tacos and get great deals on other food items and drinks. They have Mexican pizza on the menu.
Hey, that's a great way to get your Valle Luna fix. Also, a great way to save some money is give Pep Solar a call.
So Pep Solar has been doing this for a very long time, and we've been installing for 43 years. What we learned is that we can't just be a solar panel company. We've got to offer many different products. And that's really what sets us apart from everybody else, is not just the experience, but also the advanced designs. We're going to basically design it around the electricity you're using and your desire for what you want solar to do for you. So we're offering batteries, solar, air conditioning. We build on the roof, off the roof, and as you can see behind us, ground mount systems, even solar shade structures or RV shade structures. At Pep Solar, we take care of everything. We're doing all the heavy lifting for the customer.
We are looking at current usage, what the house is consuming, but we want to know what they're doing in the future. We want to know if there's people moving in, moving out, electric vehicles. Other than that, it's right to a site survey, then it's fairly quick after that, permitting, and then before they know it, they have a solar system that they customize and built specifically for their house.
We take care of all the engineering, the permitting, the interconnection with the utility company, and we work also with their HOA. What's great about solar is it's consistent, and the sun is going to shine every single day. So every day you're going to produce power, you're going to offset your electricity usage, and you're going to avoid the inflation as a result of the electricity use. And in general, we're going to save anywhere from 50 to 70% of your electricity use, and that's going to happen over the next 25 years. So it's a great investment. It's the best investment you can provide your family. A lot of customers think that solar is really expensive, and when you see the numbers up front, it looks like it's really expensive. If you were to look at your electric bill and then add it up and then add an average of 5% per year as far as the inflation is concerned, it could be hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next 30 years. And so that little price now looks like a very small price compared to your electric bill. We believe in ownership over doing a lease or renting, and so the home price is going to increase on average of 30%.
Customers tell us all the time they're so happy they went with Pep Solar. They love our customer service, we're always there, and likewise, we want them happy because it makes us happy. Pep Solar is kind of that little slice of like the American dream. It's small, family-owned business. quality speaks for itself. Everyone represents themselves well, and that's what makes us different.
When you're ready to take your step with PEP, just give us a call or visit our website, pepsolar.com.
Arizona's sunny days are great for solar energy and for spending the day at Valle Luna's patio.
And that's where we're headed next. Wait till you see the view. And my dessert.
I save room for dessert as well.
I'm not sharing.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Studio Today. We are at one of our favorite Mexican food restaurants, Valle Luna.
Where deciding on dessert is almost as difficult as deciding on the main entree.
Yeah.
Should I go with the fried ice cream?
Can't go wrong with that.
The sopapillas.
That sounds like a good one.
Fiorita's flan.
Ooh. Which one will she choose, America? Stay tuned to find out. Will she pick one or all three? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, here's your easier question. When you need legal help with Social Security disability insurance, who do you call? The professionals at Slepian Ellickson Law Firm.
Social Security Disability is a program to help support people who can't work. It comes with financial benefits, both for the worker and sometimes for that person's family. And it also comes with medical benefits so that the injured worker can take care of themselves and care for themselves even though they're unable to work. Being awarded Social Security Disability benefits can have a real profound positive impact on your life. It comes with a financial benefit, both for you and for your children. It also comes with medical coverage so that you can continue to receive medical care for the problems that have put you out of work.
So one of the myths regarding Social Security disability is that you have to be age 65 in order to qualify for benefits. It's actually the opposite. Social Security disability is for individuals that are under age 65 who are unable to work due to medical conditions. Many individuals think that you cannot apply for Social Security disability until a year has passed since you've been unable to work. That is not accurate. You can apply for your disability benefits as soon as you are unable to work and you have an impairment that is expected to last for at least 1 year. It warms my heart when a client lets me know that based upon the services I provided and the work that I did, they were able to come current on their rent. They were able to keep a roof over their head. They didn't have to worry about where their child was going to get their next meal, how to get their child to school. And so when I get those kind of thank yous, it just makes me feel really good that I was able to help somebody in their time of need.
If you're thinking about applying for Social Security Disability benefits because you can't work, the first step is just to call Slepian Ellickson. We can help from the very beginnings of the process. We can help you file the application. We can help work with your doctors to get all the evidence that Social Security needs to make a determination. People often confuse Social Security Disability and workers' compensation. Social Security Disability doesn't really care where you got your illness from. Workers' comp really does. They want to know if it's work-related. For Social Security benefits to qualify for them, you don't have to prove a connection between the job you did and the injury you suffered. It opens it up to a broader class of people and really helps people who can't work get the financial and health coverage they need. The lives of people who have Social Security Disability benefits and those who don't are very different. You know, if you're unable to work but you don't have Social Security benefits, you might have problems keeping your health coverage if you lost your job, even though they may be unable to work. So for anyone looking for additional information, you can always go online to slepian.com. You can give us a call at 602-266-3111.
Welcome back, America. If you guessed Vanessa was going to order the fried ice cream, you guessed correct.
Hey, I'm not eating this all by myself. Aren't we sharing?
So now we're sharing.
Yes.
Happy to help.
In California, the San Diego Foundation is also happy to help, lending a hand to the city's Black communities, helping them grow generational wealth. Take a look.
The San Diego Foundation inspires enduring philanthropy to create community solutions. So we are essentially a community foundation that works directly with philanthropists who wish to deposit money with the San Diego Foundation to either directly contribute to nonprofits in our region, or they come to us and ask us to help them find nonprofits to support causes that are of interest to them. In 2020, the San Diego Foundation, largely in response to the social unrest that we were seeing across the country, started a program in collaboration with the Central San Diego Black Chamber of Commerce called the Black Community Investment Fund. The Black Community Investment Fund is intended to be a resource of support to help build generational wealth within San Diego's Black communities. With this initiative, we decided to focus on 4 disparities based on lots of data that was collected to really understand what are the key areas that if we were to make investments could actually have the impact of improving the trajectory of lives for Black San Diegans and really helping them build generational wealth. And so the conclusion was that there were 4 things that we could focus on, those being education, helping with entrepreneurism, helping with workforce and job training, and then the 4th was with home ownership.
All of the living spaces upstairs. For our family, the opportunity to buy a house was life-changing. If you do what you're supposed to do, you go to work and you stay out of trouble and you just want to have a little piece of something to call your own. And so by getting the grant, we have our first place.
There are fewer Blacks by percentages of the population in San Diego who own their homes than any other minority group. And so we thought that if we were to invest in a program that actually helped to increase home ownership for Black San Diegans, that would have the long-term impact of helping to build and increase generational wealth in the region.
So this is my kitchen. When it comes to generational wealth, my thoughts have been like buy a property, buy more properties, sell or rent. That comes from my dad mainly. He had, not too long prior to me buying this place, bought a place, and well, he did it. Why can't I do it? So I brought my little brother out here. He's actually living with me right now, and I want him to then follow in my footsteps somewhat.
Anyone who is interested in learning more about the program can contact the San Diego Foundation, which is sdfoundation.org/Black community.
On behalf of our entire family, just really express gratitude because in 2021 we had our very first Christmas in our own home, and that was due to people paying it forward.
It doesn't get any better than a visit to Valle Luna, Vanessa.
Valle Luna has 3 locations in Phoenix, so make sure you go check one out and get your belly full of delicious food.
Hey, by the way, if you're looking for a job, no better place to work for than Valle Luna. And we'll see you on the next Subida. And by the way, speaking of that, I applied. Hi, this is JR. How can I help you?
Yes, I get to host the show by myself again.